F12 and my F4 and shit, how that works. So that I don't accidentally close shit out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell?
I have a
Oh, I know.
options. Options. Because I have the app for that. Okay, thank you.
Welcome to the A-Class Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay.
Vehicle select.
So what are y'all up to?
Not much.
Not much. I'm just messing around in Pyro.
Go default shortcuts. Okay. Homepage, advanced click, back, search, lock, input language, calculator. Don't need that. Okay. Use F1 and F2 keys as standard function keys. Yes.
People are already calling it lag ski instead of lev ski. It's not even out yet, bro.
Right. Okay, so general, use F1, F2, etc. keys as standard function keys. Press function plus escape to toggle this setting anytime. So, do I want to turn that off?
Up to yourself. Are you going to use function keys, or do you want them to use as other key bindings?
Well, so all of my F keys have secondary options, but the problem I had with my last keyboard was that to use the F1, F2, F3, F4, it was wonky because I would have to and then hit the chat log. I'd have to hit function F12. I couldn't just hit F12. So that's what I'm kind of curious as to. Is that telling me that I will have to use the function key, or
No, you can set it not to that. Just say no.
well, it's a toggle that says use the standard function keys turned on or turned off. So do I want it to be a standard?
Probably turned on if you want. If you don't want to have to hold the FN key. Probably on, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
just
what's
use
the best way to test that? Like, what would be the best way to check and see if F4 closes that? Just be like
Alt F4. Yeah, open a browser and Alt F4. That should close it for you.
Okay, Alt F4 does close that.
Okay, so you're.
So if I turn that off, it should just be able to hit F4, right?
No, Alt F4 is going to be its own thing separate from that, because that's the Alt key, not the function key, not the FN key. The easiest way to do it would be to get into game and hit like F12 and see if it hides chat, or if you have to hit function F12 to hide chat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because my problem was, it was weird, because I think that may be actually because the setting for the keyboard, the alternate binding was. Yeah, I think, because this one, so my F12 key on my old keyboard was also my sleep key. And if I just hit if I hit F12 by itself, it would use the sleep function, and it would put my computer to sleep, so I had to disable that.
What a nightmare, yeah. Be right
So
back.
I disabled that in my system so I could hit Alt F4 without worrying about the keyboard, because again, I'd hit keys and it wouldn't always register that I was hitting the key because of the issues I was having. So I was randomly like, I'd get in the game and be like, oh, I don't want to get rid of the chat log, it's just taking up space on the screen. I'd hit Alt F12 and it wouldn't recognize the Alt, but it would recognize the F12. And so I would put my computer to sleep. Alright, let me just log in. And then my F4 key on this keyboard has a giant X on it, which is what I...
What's up, Claw? Fireclaw says he will be on after he has had his dinner. And he needs a channel redemption so he can hold the backspace key because I'm flying the Corsair. And I might start adding something like that. There's somebody else that you are talking about that they know that has controls, and they play Star Citizen where people can do things like power down their ship or blow it up and stuff.
Yeah. There's a bot that you can get that can do that for you.
Yeah.
There's 2 bots that you can get. You can get the bot that I use, what's called Fire. I think it's called Firebot. The only problem is you can't host very much on your computer. That's the only issue. Because if you host stuff, it will start causing your CPU to get even more. Your RAM will end up getting used up. So your best bet is to probably hold off until you can, like.
Well, it can't use that much, right? I mean,
no,
if
it
it's
does.
if it's CPU heavy, I'm only running 20%, 40.
It will still be RAM. It will be more RAM.
Okay. All right. So the F keys work as F keys by themselves.
There you go.
I don't have to hit Alt F4 to get rid of the chat. And if I hit F12, I don't hit Alt F12 to get rid of the chat. I just hit F12. If I hit F4, it does the zoom out version. So Alt F4 will actually close my screen.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So it is exactly how I need it to be.
Perfect.
Alright. Now, let's figure out what the fuck I am doing today. Let's see.
Well, in like an hour or two, I think I said an hour or two, we'll be doing the worm, or try to get what we can get from pillars that are flying around there. If you want to join us in that, you can do. Actually, I need to go take the dog out for a walk once I've done that. Okay.
So we're doing a whole worm run, or we're just getting materials for it? Is that what you're saying?
We need to go and grab the cold cards for it, because I don't have any. And then we'll go and do the one.
Okay. What kind of cards is it?
I forget.
We got to go to the Pharaoh sites and
Yeah.
do a whole little scenario there, which is kind of not complicated, but not easy to get
It's
some
actually not
cards
too
to
bad.
open doors. Yeah, it depends on how crazy the the NPC spawns are, because sometimes there's like 50 or 60 of them. Sometimes there's not many.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to go down to the shops here and check out me up on some ammo and stuff. And get prepped for something. Polarizer X is what it is.
If you want to do that, I probably will just switch back to my pulverizer to do that, just because of the extra.
You got time.
ammo. Okay.
Yeah, you've got time. I've got to take the dog out for a walk and let him get his energy wasted. And then, I'll probably have a pizza for dinner tonight, so that will only take me.
Oh, you bastard! That's my favorite food. That's my spirit food, pizza.
Oh, my spirit
Love
food's fucking macaroni cheese.
Oh, that's super good too. Over here, we
Cheesy.
like to get a sausage, like a really good sausage, and chop it up and put it in the macaroni and cheese. Oh, we'll make a dinner
Smoked
out of
ham.
that. Just a whole dinner
Smoked
out of
ham.
that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
And when we're
Over
super
here,
broke, it's just plain hot
Vehicle
dogs.
being visited.
Over here, we have like, what we do is we put like smoked ham, like really like fall off the bone kind of smoked ham.
Oh yeah, that's sounds good.
or what sausage?
That sounds really good. Yeah, smoked sausage. Delicious.
But you don't. So the way I like it is you fry the smoked sausage so it gives that like crunch.
Yeah, get the crispies on it. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. But no, we have pizza for dinner tonight.
It's just to keep those in.
Ooh, was that a follow? Follow from somebody.
Might not be
See that
following
name.
you right now, eh?
God, I cannot read that name. Oh.
Let's see.
Thank you to whoever just followed me. I appreciate it. Rock. Oh shit. Forgot where it was.
All right. Well, so how long until we start doing that?
An hour or two.
Oh, nice. Vertical Lotus. What's up? What's up?
So I've got enough time to do a little bit of cargo hauling, I guess. Let's see. Is there anything that I can pick
Yeah, it's
up?
very cool. Lotus that followed you.
Yeah.
It was that guy.
Awesome. He said he just saw me fly into Ruin Station. Yep, that was me. In the ship that everybody hates, but I kind of dig it. I like it.
I don't mind the Polaris.
No.
The Polaris. Fucking the Crosshair.
Yeah. Huh? The Corsair. The Corsair. Phoenix always makes fun of me for the way I say Corsair. It's A-Y-E-R. Thank you very much. Corsair.
Does your partner play Star Citizen?
No, he bought a starter package and played for a couple of days and then hasn't played. No, you did not. Not a few weeks. You paid for like 4 or 5 days and then that was it. Yeah.
I went, oh fuck this game. This game is boring as shit.
Yeah. And even afterwards, he's like, I just don't see what you see in that game. I just don't understand, but I can tell that you're really into it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the absolute sandbox. I can just go do whatever the hell I want, even though most shit is broke right now. And it's the potential. Like, we know what it's going to be. And for me, part of my thing is getting in early. I'm streaming now, and I'm not a popular streamer, but the game is going to grow, and then maybe my channel will grow with it. And then as I play through the updates and everything, I already know how a bunch of the stuff works.
Yeah, I get that.
Why the fuck did they put a mobile processor in your phone? Sorry, I'm looking at your channel. I can see your processor. I see your specs. Ryzen 9 being a mobile processor. It is. Since when can you use that?
All right, y'all, we're back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? No.
Here's a question for you, Calaris.
What's up?
So your laptop runs DDR5, yeah?
Yes.
So I'm assuming you're not very tech savvy, or
I'm
have you got
a
that
decently tech savvy. Yeah, why? I could absolutely add more RAM to my computer. I'm capable. Huh? Yeah, I've built my own computers before, and I've already opened up the back of this computer to make sure the fans were clean and all of that. So, and I saw where the The M2 slots and the RAM is right underneath.